Hi, boys and girls. I hope everybody is having a nice week. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about habit number 5, seek first to understand, then be understood. This is a really important habit. It helps you with your interpersonal skills, your friendships, even your relationships with your teachers, and later on your coworkers and bosses. And the idea of this is first we need to understand someone else's point of view or perspective to be better understood by them with our own perspectives. So one point of that is listening. We all listen with our ears so we can hear what people say, but there's also a way to listen with our eyes. And you're looking for things like facial expressions and body language. Those are also ways that you can kind of gauge how someone's feeling or maybe where they're coming from. When you think about facial expressions, you can do little activities where you look at different pictures to see what kind of emotion that person might be feeling, and then you can better understand maybe where they're coming from. So like this little girl looks like she's feeling sad. So if I were speaking with her, I would be aware that maybe she's upset about something. I could ask her if everything's okay, so that I first understand her before I expect that she can understand me. Another facial expression, this little girl is surprised. So that could be a good little conversation starter. Or maybe if you see somebody looking like that, just by reading his facial expression, what do you think he is? He looks confused to me. So by knowing that, you wouldn't just right off the bat walk up to this person and say, hey, did you happen to see this new movie? It was great. I just went over the weekend. If someone is showing you that they're confused, it might be better to walk over and say, is there anything I can help you with? Are you okay? What's going on? So you can definitely practice that by reading other people's facial expressions. Look at their body language. If they are, closed off, crossed arms, sitting far away from everybody, it may not be a time that they want to hang out or that they want to chat. The other good thing, the other little tip for listening is after you have this conversation or you're working in a group and you're talking with people, if you repeat what they have said to you in your own words, you'll get a really good understanding of their perspective. And they will realize that you do understand what they were saying or, how they were trying to word it. They'll see that you get it. So just repeat what they said, but use your own words. It helps you to understand in the way that you can understand, and then it shows them that you get it. And the different perspectives are awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever done any of these, where you look at the pictures and you say what you see. So I am going to attach this to the post with a video so you can try this at home with your family, your friends. It's a lot of fun. So when you stare at something like that one, some people will see a black vase. Other people will see two white faces looking at each other, like their profiles. And this one's a cool one too. Some people see an old lady, kind of looks like a witch with a hat and a feather sticking out of her hat up there. And here, I'm doing this backwards. Here's her nose, and there's her mouth and her chin. And then other people will see a young woman that's kind of turned her head and she's looking over her shoulder. And there's her profile right there, and there's her little chin. So try this. It's just a little fun activity. Everybody sees things differently. Everybody's perspective is different. So when you're thinking about the 7 habits of a healthy kid that can take you into 7 habits of a healthy adult, understanding somebody else's perspective is a really good habit to form. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day, a fabulous spring break, and I will see you next time.